time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, BA. Karl Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, "I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only one way to change the narrative. That's to go beat the narrative. Guys?"
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. And as award voting is wrapping up, Clark, you look at the MVP award. We see legends like Shaq and Kobe who only won it once or twice. You think we should split it up into two awards? Best statistical season and then best player in the league?
I like the thought there. The NBA elected to do something like that. Player of the year or MVP, and then the statistical leader or standout in another award. I think that might be a way to cover that base.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Edwards. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Russell in at the point guard position. And for Orlando, they've got Wagner. Suggs is out there with Anthony. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Carter in at the power forward position. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Anthony. First shot won't go.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream, and obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. But Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick of the 2020 draft.
Here's Suggs. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Jacks up a three. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Beverley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive at this point.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Right side, Edwards. The shot off that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
Yeah, a significant differential in free throws made. I mean, give them credit. They capitalized on those opportunities.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Russell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Pass to Beverley. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. With the drive. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, nice D from Carter. High post Towns. Edwards with it. Wagner's on him. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Russell from outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Now in the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Fultz. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So the first quarter ends. Tie game and a low-scoring game so far. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
who's coming onto the court.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And so it's Minnesota with it. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. On the court for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Beasley in at the 2-guard spot.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Oh, sweet move. And a nice layup by Fultz. Fultz has got his first basket.
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
Now here's Beverly. Boy, he just disappeared against Philadelphia. They needed him. Another shot. McDaniels, that's good.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
First half, 2 minutes.
Fultz against Beverly. 5 on the clock. Fultz passes to Lopez. Over Reed. McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
There's a screen. Beasley for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, as young as Malik Beasley is, it's really been impressive to see how quickly he's adapted to the pro game. For some guys, it's a struggle, but I think he found his footing fairly easy.
And he hits the first of 3.
And, you know, Beasley saw a bigger role last year. Full slate of starter minutes were his, and it led to a career high in numbers for him.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Prince comes in for Okogie. Anthony Edwards is checked in for McDaniels. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Beverly. And the second free throw is good. Beasley, a much bigger part of this team, was more a role player early in his career.
And he's a bigger part of this team, B.A., for good reason. He's a natural scorer who can fill it up, and he gives you a legitimate outside threat, and has now become a top option for this offense.
Bamba's checked in for Ross. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Suggs. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. On the attack, Bamba. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
Outside Edwards. Towns down low, covered by Bamba. Towns can't get it to go. Orlando trailing here. Anthony outside. Pass to Carter. It's stolen away. Now here's Beasley, tightly guarded, outside for Russell. Off target at the rim.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves on top, up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? How hard is it to stay motivated when you're one of those teams looking up from the bottom?
Oh, you talking to me? I thought you were talking to Kenny because I don't have experience with that, Ernie.
What about those Rocket days losing in the finals? Oh, my bad. That slipped out.
Oh, my jeez. Bringing up the pass.
Okay, and as far as the first half, the Minnesota Timberwolves have a pretty good challenge on their hands, or on their paws.
They've been fierce at the defensive end, causing turnovers, coming up with key stops. That's the result of great communication and trust between teammates. Hard to score on them when they're playing like this.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
We've got Suggs. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Bamba in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Anthony. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Orlando Magic.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
That free throw misses. And with Towns in his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
And he sinks the second.
After being selected first overall in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns averaged a double-double in his first year. He was the unanimous Rookie of the Year that season, and just the 5th such Rookie of the Year in league history.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Well, the Magic shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Beverly against Ross. Pass to Harris. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The Magic have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Now here's Anthony. This for the tie. And he sinks the layup. And that'll tie this game up.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Back to Beverly. Outside Edwards. Lets the three fly. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's Okeke with a rebound.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The shot by Russell, no good. Anthony against Towns. Anthony, the pass to Ross. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Magic out in front, leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Minnesota. Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Naz Reid out there with Josh Okeke, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Beasley.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
On defense, the Magic. They lead by 4. Here's Beasley. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Oh, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Okeke. That shot is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass to Suggs. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Magic lead.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Russell, that's good.
And now just having some fun. Russell, you know he likes the big moment. Great confidence and great results.
Suggs, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Russell from outside. Sinks it from distance. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Bamba from downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Russell with the ball. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Oh, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Towns, he's checked in for Reid. Vanderbilt comes in for Okeke. Anthony Edwards is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Beverly in for Beasley. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Suggs. Beverly defending. Fires the three. Suggs, no good. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Shooting for Minnesota, D'Angelo Russell.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2.
Boy, really capable of putting up all-star performances. Russell still searching for season-long consistency. I think he can be a major difference maker. Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Anthony. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
14 foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Pass to Wagner from deep. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. And I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.